And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the Dash Roamer. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does not include any spare tires. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, no animation here because the trunk is fully accessible without even opening it. The maximum storage capacity here is 70. And if you wish to slap a roof rack onto the top of this vehicle, well you can, and it is a maximum storage capacity of 100. So much storage here, boys. And under the hood, again, no animation here. However, here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And if you're wondering on how to slap that roof rack onto the top of this beast, well, you just want to use the modification system. This vehicle fully supports the standardized vehicle upgrades mod. All you have to do is hit this modifications as you see here with a wrench and the plus sign. Once you do that, boom, there it is. Light protection, heavy protection, and general modifications with the roof rack included. Plus a bull bar. Even better, dude. And moving inside of the vehicle, again, no animations here. However, here are your options as follows. We're going to start with the horn. That's pretty much standard horn. Moving on. All right, boys, you know what comes next. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And there's a look at the Dash Roamer. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I think it looks okay so far. And now it's time to show you the best thing about this mod. We're going to go and plant these two cheeks in the seat, and then we're going to go and open the wheel, which is the V key, and we're going to hit the enter button. Boom. There we go, boys. Lights are out. It's going to be that way because this is an unexplored area. Please note that a zombie could be in here waiting for you. So as soon as you can, go ahead and hit those lights and look at what we got here. We got a nice bed. We got some shelves, tons of storage in here, plus the storage we have outside, and a fridge, along with a nifty frickin' bathroom. If I could open the door. There it is. There's the pot, boys. And if you're wondering how to exit this thing, just go ahead and right click anywhere on the floor and boom, exit button. There we are. We're outside of the vehicle just like that. Awesome. All right, boys, you know what comes next. Let's get these two cheeks in the seat and do our test drive as normal. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. And out of my test drive experience, I had no problems driving this thing. However, I was terrible at driving. That's all on me, not on the vehicle. The only thing I do want to point out is, of course, if you're going at high speeds and you're doing a sharp turn, definitely hit that handbrake. Just be cautious of the huge tail whip on this thing. But it makes sense because there's a lot of weight in the back. Everything else from the speed, the standard brakes, I believe this thing got all the way up to 90 miles per hour, which is not bad for what it is. And even with that, it still handled very well. The only problem I had was myself. I just did not drive properly. That's on me. And on the crash test, I smashed into so many things, dude. This is where I went wrong. I smashed into 2 extra trees, a light post, and the same vehicle I do every time. This vehicle still came out to a 98.35% overall condition. That's also with the zombies. I think I forgot that. So all in all, this thing is a beast, dude. I only used the light protection, so imagine with the heavy protection, there'd be like no damage on this thing. And of course, if you didn't put any armor on this thing, then I can only imagine that it'd be much more beat up than it was with the armor on it. However, it might not be too bad with the results being what they were with the light protection. This mod's been available for a little while. I didn't cover it because I could not get RV interiors working on my save. I have an existing save. This thing has so much into it, I didn't want to lose it. However, I made a copy of it. I got it working. If you want to know more about that or how to do it, links are provided in the description. Check out my Discord. But this is awesome because now I can cover RV interior mods, no problem for you guys in the future. My thoughts on this mod, I definitely recommend it if you don't mind it being a vehicle where you're safe all the time. Remember, this is an RV interior mod, which means zombies cannot get you inside of the vehicle. However, if it's unexplored territory, then yes, there will be a zombie inside. So if you leave it too long, I imagine there might be a zombie inside. Don't do that. Always keep it with you. Or just expect that zombie to be in there waiting for you. Me, when I entered one of them, yes, there was a zombie inside waiting for me in the dark. However, I was already cautious because I experienced this in a playthrough before. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 78 AM General M49A2C by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle includes 1 spare tire. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, nice animation on the doors there. The maximum storage capacity here is only 12. However, this vehicle does include a gas tank storage with a maximum of 461. That's freaking huge, dude. So you can store a ton of fuel in this beast. And under the hood, awesome animation on the hood there. Here's your information inside of the vehicle, including the spawn ID. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, awesome animation on the door there. Here are your options as follows. We're going to start with the horn. That's pretty much standard horn. Moving on. All right, boys, you know what comes next. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. I absolutely love the detail on this thing. It's so freaking awesome. And there's the 78 AM General M49A2C. I freaking love this thing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And just like other Cat5's mods, this mod includes extra parts you can find in the world or craft to make a fully protected vehicle. Frickin' sweet. And as I stated before, this vehicle does include a gas tank storage. However, if you want to fill that thing, all you do is you stand right where I'm standing right here, and just hit that B key. Make sure it's parked how it's parked as you see here, and click this nice fill gasoline storage tank from pump. Boom. There he goes, boys. Just like that. He's going to go right to the back and fill her up. And if you want access to that nice gas you just threw into that tank, well, you can do so. All you do is hit the V key next to it, and you basically do not want to siphon the gasoline. You want to drain the gasoline from the tank, just as you see here. Go ahead and give that a click, and boom. There he goes. He's filling her up from that storage tank. Not siphoning the gas. Don't get confused here, boys. And here we are with a nice full gas can. I didn't mention this before, but as you are filling the storage tank, you're also filling the tank if it's needed. So you don't have to worry about which one you're filling, because it will fill both of them just fine. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's get these two chicks in the sexy beast and see how she runs. Oh yeah, let's go. Love the extra noise. Here we go, boys. Out of my driving experience, I had no problems driving this thing. It's so freaking smooth, it's unbelievable. I do want to point out though that when you're taking a sharp turn and you decide to use the handbrake, there will be a bit of a tail whip. Just counter steer, you'll be just fine. And on the crash list, this thing is a freaking tank, dude. I smashed into so many zombies, an unexpected tree, and the same vehicle I do every time. This vehicle came out to a 96.45% overall condition. That's awesome, dude. So if you want to carry gas somewhere, this would be the vehicle for you. It's definitely protected. It absolutely is definitely for me because I suck at driving, and this thing would save me quite a bit while I'm toting gas around. That's why I chose this one. You do have a choice between the water tanker and the fuel tanker, or if you want both of them, definitely throw them in your game. That's fine. The fuel tanker and the water tanker work similarly. The only difference is water versus gas. I chose to cover the fuel version over the water version because it's harder to supply fuel than it is for water, at least for me anyway. I don't know about you guys. Having a huge tank of gas at the ready is much better than toting around 10 to 20 gas cans. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds great to me right now. And not only that, it's armored, fully protected, and you can drive it anywhere. Even better, dude. So do I recommend this mod? Absolutely. If you don't mind an OP vehicle with gas storage, this vehicle is definitely it for you guys. It is also for me. But that's my thoughts on this mod and my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 49 Ford 8-in tractor by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does not include any storage, and nor does it include any spare tires. It is a tractor. And under the hood, no animation here because it is a tractor. You got easy access to the engine there. Here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish part of the screen to look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, let's put these chicks on the seat, and here are your options here. We're going to go ahead and start with a horn. That's pretty much standard horn. Moving on. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. I love the detail on this thing. It's freaking sick. And that there is a 49 Ford 8-in tractor. Yep, there's nothing more to look at. It is a tractor. However, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I think I like it so far. I'm not a huge tractor fan, but I love how it looks. It looks amazing, dude. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's get these two cheeks on this freaking sexy beast and see how she runs. Oh, yeah. Let's go, boys. And on my test drive experience, do not expect this thing to go fast. It is a tractor, it goes very slow. It only goes a little bit under 30. That's it. So it drives very slow. Keep that in mind before you download this thing. Other than that, it drives very smooth. I had no problems with it. You do not have to use a handbrake at all. You can do a sharp turn just fine. The only thing I do want to point out about the handbrake is it does act like an emergency brake. Also, do the regular brakes. So either brake you use, doesn't matter. It's still going to be an emergency brake. So if you're taking them sharp turns, take them at the speed you're going. Just hold down that turn key and you'll be just fine. And since this thing is a bit small, I did take it off-road for a bit. I didn't have a lot of room here, and I won't probably until maybe the future when I can make a track and it actually works out without the foliage that keeps creeping up, and then basically I have to keep maintaining it just like it's my own freaking lawn. Other than that, it doesn't drive very well off-road. It actually goes super slow. So yeah, on the road, not so fast. Well, expect like a freaking turtle off-road because yeah, this thing only goes maybe 10. That's about it. Especially if you're taking a turn off-road, it makes it go under 10, dude. Basically, you have to release the gas, then step on it again, and you'll get a little bit more gas to work with. I suggest not to use this tractor while there's a bunch of zombies coming for your face, dude. Because it's pretty much a sandwich at this point, just waiting for them. You can get attacked while you're on this vehicle, so yeah, definitely don't recommend it with zombies around. And that's kind of hard, because zombies are everywhere in this freaking game. And on the crash list, this thing is a freaking tank, dude. No disappointment here. I smashed into a bunch of zombies. The same vehicle I do every time, and this vehicle still came out to a 95.8% overall condition. However, do take note that this vehicle does have built-in armor protection for the front and the rear, so that would explain why It's a tank. So on to my thoughts about this vehicle. Yeah, you probably can guess it. I would not use this in a playthrough. However, if I just wanted a frickin' tractor to look at, this thing works out because it looks frickin' beautiful, dude. I like to get in a speedy vehicle just to get out of Dodge real quick, so this would definitely not be for me. However, if you're a huge tractor fan, then I strongly recommend it for you because you will love this thing. And as it is a 1949 vehicle, it is lore friendly, so no worries there either. But that's my thoughts on this mod. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 85 Club Car Golf Cart by KI5. And here we are with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does not include any spare tires. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, there's no trunk here. However, there are 2 golf bags with a maximum storage capacity of 18. Not only that, when you're inside of the vehicle, there's a left storage with a maximum capacity of 4. And a right storage with a maximum capacity of 7. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, here are your options as follows. We're going to go and start with the horn. That's pretty much standard horn. Moving on. All right, boys, you know what comes next. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And that there is an 85 Club Car Golf Cart. I love the detail on this thing, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But that's not all, boys. We have the second version of the 85 Club Car Golf Cart. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the hood, I honestly don't know what the difference is between the first vehicle and this vehicle. I did not spot it. If you do spot it, please let me know in the comments. This mod also includes extra parts you can find in the world to personalize your vehicle how you wish to do so. Boom, 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 boom. All right, boys, you know what comes next. Let's get these 2 chicks in the seat and see how she runs. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. On to my driving experience, I absolutely love driving this thing. I had no problems driving this vehicle. However, if you're doing sharp turns, definitely do not use the handbrake unless you want to spin out like I did. Other than that, the drive was very smooth. The only thing that takes a bit of getting used to is those sharp turns, but once you master it, this thing drives so good, it's crazy. And KI5 did an excellent job with the driving on this thing because it feels just like it does in real life. I've driven one of these, and this is kind of how it feels. And on the crash test, this thing is not going to disappoint you, dude. I smashed into so many zombies, a couple extra trees that I didn't want to, and the same vehicle I do every time. This vehicle came out to an 88.64% overall condition. That is awesome for what I did to it. Keep in mind this vehicle only has protection for the front and the back, no extra armor, so this could be a deal breaker for you. My thoughts about this vehicle, it's a toss-up for me. I would only use this vehicle if I wanted to get out of a place with a lot of nooks and crannies, and the reason for that is just because I prefer a lot more storage. If I'm doing a scavenge run, I want to collect as much as possible as I can, and this vehicle would not get that job done. On the other hand, it does come in handy for a smaller run, so if you're going to go pick up gas or you're going to go pick up things you forgot on your last scavenge run, this would be a great vehicle for that. And well, if you wanted to smash a zombie with a golf cart, you can now, boys. If all that sounds great to you, then I definitely recommend it to you. It's still a solid mod. But that's my thoughts on this vehicle. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring trailers by KI5. Starting with the small version of the trailers, here's a front view, back view, and side view for you guys. All of these trailers include 2 cans, either water or gas, depending on which you choose. And the medium and large versions also include 1 spare tire. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, nice animation on the trunk there. The maximum storage capacity here is a whopping 100. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this trailer. If you wish to pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And up next, we have the medium version, front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And onto the back of the vehicle, nice animation on the trunk there. The maximum storage capacity here is 140. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this trailer. If you wish to pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And saving the best for last, this is the large version of the trailers, my personal favorite. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, again, nice animation there. The maximum storage capacity here is 180. So much storage for you boys. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this trailer. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And just like other KFI mods, this mod includes extra parts you can find in the world to customize this vehicle to your personal preference. And if you're wondering how to attach a trailer, just go and fire up your engine on your personal vehicle. Go ahead and go backwards a bit. Exit the vehicle. Standing at the door, hit the V key. Hit this plus key that attaches the utility trailer right to the vehicle. And there he goes. He's going to walk over there, attach his beast right to it. Boom. There we go, boys. There's a couple extra things I do want to point out about these trailers. One is they have 2 sets of universal wheels that you can choose from. Not only that, these trailers also include multiple texture variations, so if you see one you don't like, keep searching, you might find another that you do like. On to my thoughts about this vehicle. I absolutely love driving around with this thing. I had no problems with using the brakes, the hand brakes. The only thing I do suggest is to take those sharp turns a little bit slower, and you should be fine on those sharp turns. But that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Is it worth a download? let me know in the comments. That's it for this video. If you like this video, go and dragon smash that like button and subscribe. Become one with the dragons. And I hope to catch you in the next freaking mod showcase. Goodbye for now.